You Talk family, what go on? What go on? This your boy D with another live show of You Talk. And y'all know how I start off every show. It ain't no me. Without you, baby. Kane Nation, what's going on? What's going on? What it do? What's going on? Happy Friday to everybody. Feeling a little under the weather, man. Been kind of sick here, man. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Hope everybody is doing good, man. But you know, man, we got to talk Hurricane football. You got to win tonight against NC State. Win tonight against NC State, George. I know, wow, man. Shout out to George Diaz, man. Shout out to George Diaz, man. What did you think about the game, guys? What are your opinions, man? What a game. What a game. I've been screaming this for the longest. I'm going to keep on screaming it. Look, we got the win. I get it. We got the win. Happy for the win. Cuban Kane, what it do? Joseph Bernard, what's going on, man? All the usual corporates on the line, man. Jose Martinez, what it do? He come in here thrashing. Secondary was horrible. It's terrible, Jose. Totally agree 100%, man. 100%. Hey, what you say, George? The offense tonight. The offense was fine tonight, but my God, is George? No, George. I'm not letting you off the hook like that. No, y'all. I've been telling you about this defense, George. George, I've been telling you guys about this defense, man. I've been telling you guys. Horrible, man. Terrible. They gave up 34 points, man. 34 points, and I'm not talking about. You know, we can't say because of the touchdown that the special teams gave up. Ray Sean King showed his ass tonight. He did that. Didn't he? Cuz Justin Cohn, what it do? Damn defense, jeez. Joseph Bernard, we talked about that on the last show, didn't we? What's going on, Justin Cohn? What it do? Eric Meyer, what's going on? Great game, King. Most definitely, man. And this goes out, man. Y'all got to bear with me tonight. Like I said, man, I'm a little under the weather, man. We got our first phone caller. We're going to go in tonight. It's You Talk. Caller, state your name and where you're calling from. I don't know, caller. I think you hung up on me, caller. You there, caller? You there, caller? I think my caller hung up on me. Like I said, man, like I said, y'all, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You guys got to bear with me tonight. You got to bear with me tonight, man. I'm a little under the weather. But, man, this defense, y'all, terrible. Terrible. Stephen Elliott, anybody talk bad about King as a bomb? Hey, bro. Hey, if it was any question in any of these people's minds, man, that been talking that crazy stuff, man, here for the last, month or two. I mean, talking about, man, switching out quarterbacks, man. I mean, what? I mean, hey, man, I don't know where E at, man. I think E's doing his, thing over there on, it's You Talk. Call us. State your name, where you calling from. Can you hear me, caller? We having some issues tonight, man, with the phone call. He might be coming in here pretty soon, man. I think he's over there on Facebook, man, over on, he's doing his live thing on the Facebook, man, over on the Big Miami Hurricane page on the Facebook, man. He may be joining us. I'm sorry, Cuban, man. I think I got some issues going on with the phone lines, man. I'm sorry, brother. Y'all keep texting in, man. Dolphin Derrick, we need a full 60 minutes from our defense. Without getting ejected. What you say? Y'all ain't wasting no time today. Hey, it's You Talk. Call and state your name and where you calling from. Oh, man. We got some issues going on. We got some issues going on tonight with the phone call. Cuban Kane, I'm trying to answer you, buddy. I don't know what's going on. But like I said, man, What are your opinions? Y'all guys text in on the text line, man. Right now we got some issues going on with the phone line, man. I had a lot of things going on last week with the power with the hurricane coming through Atlanta. So I had a lot of technical issues going on, man. I'm going to have to correct some things, man, after we get finished. I got somebody else calling. It may be my end. Let me see what's up with this caller. It's Utah. Caller, state your name and where you calling from. Yeah, it's on my end, y'all. That's on my end, guys. We'll take care of it after this show, man. We'll have it right for Monday, man. I'm sorry, guys. But like I say, man, y'all text in, man. Y'all text in. 504 Bull, man. What it do, homeboy? What it do? Yeah, we having some phone issues, Cuban Kane. That's my fault. Like I say, we had the storm come through Atlanta, man, last week. Messed up a lot of things. We tried to get it corrected, man, before I came on tonight, man. So we got a couple of more things we got to work out. So, like I said, y'all, I apologize to you guys, man. I'm a little under the weather. But let's talk about it, man. Y'all text in. We're going to go back and forth on the text for a little while. I just wanted to see how everybody was doing tonight, man. Like I said, I haven't spoken to you guys in a while, man. But, man, again, man, this defense. My good, man. I'm going to start with the offense, man. The good, man, D'Eriq King. I think you guys already know, man. It ain't no question about it, man. D'Eriq King looked good. D'Eriq King, I think he threw for 5 touchdowns, over 400 yards through the air. D'Eriq King was a monster. Yeah, Eric Meyer, man, I'm up here, man. I'm in Atlanta, brother. Douglasville, man. Douglasville. I'm on the west side, too, big dog. Cobb County. Hey, Joseph Bernard. I agree with you, man. We've been talking about the defensive coordinator for a while. I've been screaming, man, Blake Baker, man. Been screaming it, man, since I started doing this show, man. And, you know, like I said, D'Eriq King, man, it shouldn't be no doubt after the night that you guys see that this is the guy that's supposed to be leading our offense, D'Eriq King. I'm sorry, man. I mean, Mike Harley had a good game. Mike Harley is still being consistent. Definitely have to give Mike Harley props. Mike Harley looked good, man. I mean, we gotta minimize these mistakes with these drops, though, man. I mean, D. Wiggins and Mark Pope, they had good catches on the touchdowns, but on that second and that third down, right before the half, man, we supposed to have got a touchdown on that last drive, man, going into the half, man. If they catch the ball, you gotta be consistent. Offensive line, I didn't think played bad. I would say Zion Nelson, Corey Gaynor, and Jared Wiggins looked good to me on the offensive line. Hey, man, definitely Cuban Kane, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Ryan Devaney, what's going on, man? Adrian Braswell, what it do? What's going on? Definitely Cuban Kane. Thanks for the shout out, man. I ask that you guys hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the show, man. Again, man, y'all bear with me tonight, man. I'm a little under the weather. But, like I say, I think the good was definitely D'Eriq King. I think Rhett Lashley, man, I don't think that he called a bad game. I think that he was kind of predictable with his first down play calling, man. You got to switch it up sometimes, man. I mean, all of these runs up the middle. Man. I mean, we don't run to the outside enough for me. But, I mean, you know, when you're predictable on first down, man, you make it hard to do anything else, man, on the later downs, man, because teams know what you're going to do, man. I mean, we're giving up free downs on first down because we're trying to run the ball. And at this point, man, we know D'Eriq King is a baller. I'm saying, man, let's try to delegate, man, some more responsibility to D'Eriq King at the line of scrimmage, man. When he feel like he's in a bad play, D'Eriq King has played enough football. He's played enough football to be able to change the play at the line of scrimmage, man. So that's my thing, man. What's going on, man? We got my boy band in the building, man. We got my boy E Great in the building, man.
Yo!
E Great, man, is over with us, man. What's going on, man? I'm having some issues tonight, man, with the phone calls, man. So I'm asking everybody, man, to chime in, man. Like I was telling them, I've been under the weather a little bit, so bear with us tonight, man. What's up, brother? I'm going to jump right into you.
I'm good, man. I hate to see you under the weather and you acting all down, man. We got a W today, baby.
Hey, bro, you know I ain't, bro. We got a W. I'm going to let you give your take, man. I was going through my goods on offense. I'm going to let you go ahead and give your goods on offense, and I'm going to let you give your goods on defense. And then, of course, we doing the bads on offense, and the bad on defense. So I'm gonna let you take it over, man. Go ahead.
I mean, you know, for one, the good of all is we got the W. See? We got the W. You know what I mean? That's all that matters is that we got the W. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I don't know what you mean, but go ahead.
Oh, you don't know what I mean?
No.
Okay, we can go back 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Games like this, we lose. We won tonight. We are 6-1. So I don't care about it. We were terrible. We were 0-4 with Manny Diaz out of the box. We got to win. It was what it was. Do I like what I saw from the defensive stand? From the defensive point of view? No. Do I like what I saw from an offensive point of view? Not all the time. We got the W. At the end of the day, with this Corona shit and with the times that we're living in right now, even though you look at the NFL, and you know that's my thing. You look at NFL teams, you just happy to get a goddamn win, man. It can change. It don't matter. Every win is so valuable right now. We'll take it. So I will definitely take, and hey, if I'm Manny Diaz, I'm telling my players, dance and laugh and enjoy this shit. And then come Monday when we talk, I'm going to berate your ass then. Well, how bad you played in certain aspects, but we got the W. We got the W.
If you're going to be satisfied with just getting a W, yeah, you're right, we got the W. My thing is, like I said before, week in and week out, you can't continue to look the same way. Disciplined football, didn't see none of that. Penalties all night. How the hell do you jump off? You learn how to watch the ball in Pee Wee League football.
No. You know what? No, D. Look, I agree with you on that before you even go there. I definitely agree with you on that because one of the things that I said on Facebook Live was the fact that y'all motherfuckers don't know how to goddamn with blitzing. You know, it was just, it looked so bad the first half. It looked like a damn Pee-wee squad going up against a damn high school squad. It was just bad, man. It was like, y'all ain't never blitzed before in your life. It was like, you know, look, I remember when I played ball in high school and college, it was like, I played corner. And I remember in high school, when I got that call, we called it a corner blitz, I was excited, right? But you knew not to be overexcited and jump the line, you know? Mm-hmm. But man, it was like, them motherfuckers got so excited, it was like, shit, we ain't never got a blitz call in our life. That's how they was acting. It was bad, man. But you know what? I mean, we'll get to that. D.
Hold on real quick, E.
Acting like a Debbie Downer when we got doggone stuff.
Hold on real quick. Shout out to Shantae Hips, my little sister, man, back in Avon Park, Florida. Shantae, I was down in Florida, came back and got sick, baby. I had to go down and come right back and got sick. But go ahead, E. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You ain't no damn COVID, do you?
Well, listen, bro. Listen, if I do, I ain't going to take that test, but they can stick that shit all the way up my nose. I tell you that. I thug it out. I quarantine myself before I let them stick that thing up in my brain like that and check me for anything. But I don't trust your government. So I think the way they giving COVID tests, it look like they trying to give it to you the way they checking, man. How far that thing going up your nose? But go ahead.
You telling me I had this shit stuck up my nose 10 times, bro? Shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that shit hurt, bro.
No, what you was saying, no, but go ahead though with the so what did you think the good was? Did you see any good on defense? Go up to the defense side of the ball. Did you see anything on the defensive side that you like? Besides to Corey Couch?
I saw nothing good until the interception. No, the thing about the defense, I don't know what the fuck Blake Baker is running over. I really don't. Because you cannot tell me that the personnel that we have on our damn defense is bad enough to let a team like NC State run amok on us. I have a hard time believing that. You mean to tell me it ain't about the adjustments? You know, one thing about it, I remember this with Manny Diaz when he was under Mark Richt and we had no offense. Manny Diaz might look bad the first drive. and then after that he make adjustments, and then he clamped down. We getting turnovers, and we making the offense look good because we making adjustments. So my question is to Manny Diaz, like, bro, like, do you have too much confidence in Blake Baker? Did you hire the guy?
Good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, do we need to make a change?
Good point.
And you need to take over the defense.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
It's not looking good. Man, let me tell you something, man. We let a team like NC State move the ball at will with a backup quarterback.
But E, that's been all season. That's been all season.
I get it, but I'm talking about tonight.
But I'm saying the defense has been inconsistent.
You let a backup quarterback move the ball at will. So I'm like, how in the hell are we going to compete with them big dogs?
Well, that's what I've been saying. I mean, we can, like I say, I love to win. Love to win. But like you said, this is just going to be on a week-to-week basis, bro, because you're not getting better every week. You're looking the same every week. It's all a matter of time, man. It's a matter of time. Like you say, you're talking about, I think Andre Ware talking about, man, they need to win to face Clemson. Face Clemson again for what? For what?
And first of all, Andre Ware sound like somebody granddaddy, and that motherfucker ain't up but a few old years old enough. And I said, who the fuck, like, they just give anybody the Friday night.
I guess, yeah,
Sounds so bad, man. I said, I'm tired of this motherfucker. He sound 30. He sound like he 20 something on one drive, like he's somebody granddaddy on another drive. Fuck Andre Ware.
Let's read some of these.
Wasn't shit in the pros period. He was good in college at Houston, and goddamn went to Detroit and was nothing.
Was terrible.
Fuck Andre.
Hey,
and you can document that. They can say, look, you can document it. So you talk bad about Andre Ware. Fuck him. I don't like the way he talked about Miami tonight. He was just scorching us. He was.
I mean, he should have been scorching us. I mean, you know what? Besides the offense, man. I mean, like I said, the first two drives of the game, they went right down on the defense and did. I mean, it was just terrible, bro. Couldn't stop tackling, poor angling. I mean, it was pathetic, man. Offensively, like I said, it shouldn't be no more questions about De'Aaron King. I don't want to hear nobody talking about.
Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing about Andre Ware. Andre Ware talked shit about motherfucking De'Aaron King in the first half, and then he wanted to kiss the tip of his dick near the end of the game. First of all, I'm gonna say this: Andre Ware, fuck you, and it's on tape. And if ESPN ever wanted to hire me, and I said fuck you, I meant it, because you're terrible. Like, you deserve to be on Friday nights. That's why you will never be on ABC primetime. And I said, second of all, De'Aaron King is the second coming of motherfucking Russell Wilson. And I said it first. Right here, right now, I've been screaming all night. That boy is the second coming of Russell Wilson. What you see in the NFL with Russell Wilson, that's what De'Aaron King could be. Get with the right team. I'm telling you, the boy is something special, man.
He's special. I don't know if I go that far with Russell Wilson, but I mean, he's definitely special, man. Definitely special. If we're talking about just overall, man, listen, man, De'Aaron King tonight, man, was I mean, pinpoint accuracy, man. Just put the ball where it's supposed to go at, man. And
hold on, bro. Why am I stretching when I say Russell Wilson? Did you see the throws that he threw tonight? That he threw the end zone?
Yeah. And I also
Russell Wilson does.
And I also seen some
does the same thing.
And I've also seen some throws.
Russell Wilson is not looking to run first. He's looking to pass, but when he evades the pocket, he's evasive. That's what De'Aaron King is. I've also
seen some throw. He's not as accurate as Russell Wilson is. I'm not saying that he can't get there, but I've also seen some throws in previous games that he's missed wide open receivers as well. Not saying that he can't.
Russell missed throws last week and the week before that. So what are we talking about? I'm saying, stop being goddamn. I'm making the comparison of an overall. Don't shit on my comparison. But I'm saying that this is the second coming of Russell Wilson, and it is.
I'm shitting on your comparison because that is not the second coming of no damn Russell Wilson.
De'Aaron King, if De'Aaron King is not drafted early round, hopefully he stays next.
He better stay. He ain't showed enough yet to go pro, so he better come back.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, when he does elect to go pro, don't shit on him if he gets drafted 3rd, 4th, 5th round.
I hope he do. I hope he does. I mean, you know, I think that sky's the limit for him, man. I mean, De'Aaron King, man, he the man, man. I mean, people talking about, man, they wanted to bench this dude, take him out. Come on, man, let's stop that, man. He showed you everything last night. I mean, I'm sorry. He showed you everything tonight. He showed you what type of quarterback he is. Like I say, from the scrambling, I just think Rhett Lashley, you got to come on, man, with this first down. You're wasting downs on first down with these runs. You know, and I just want to see him, like I said, delegate more responsibility to De'Aaron King, man, like to come up to the line of scrimmage. If he see a defense about to blitz, if he can check out into a play, let him have the responsibility to do that. De'Aaron King has played enough football to where I think that you can give him that to let him do, man. Rhett Lashley is killing us on first down, man, and he's getting behind the sticks, man, with these runs, man. You got to be able to, man, to get out of some of these plays he's in, man.
Time out. I'm throwing a flag on the play. You just said what? De'Aaron King. I mean, the Rhett Lashley. What? That's your guy, Mr. Cut the Check. You wanted Mr. Cut. That Mr. Cut the Check couldn't do no wrong a month ago.
What are you talking about?
I mean, about what Mr. Cut the Check do.
What are you talking about? Like the first game of the season, I was saying the play calling was suspect. I give him praise. I give him praise whenever he do good, and when I see something.
You didn't say that shit. All you want to do is point the finger at the defense.
Go back and watch the Utah show with UAB. That's what I told you, that I said that Rhett Lashley play calling was suspect, and everybody told me it was the first game of the season. Go back and watch the UAB game and see what I said on that show. When Rhett Lashley does good, I'm gonna compliment him. When he do bad, I'm gonna say the same thing. I've been like this since I started the show.
But what I'm saying is what you just said does not add up at all.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna let that go.
I digress. How does that not add up? No, I want to hear what you have to say. How does that not add up?
Because I don't remember that past talk or what you were saying about.
Go back and watch the show. When we get off the air tonight. When we get off the air tonight, I'm gonna send you UAB. And you will see on there where I said that Rhett Lashley play caller.
I'm on the show with you every week.
Oh, so
bro, cut it out. Your love affair with Rhett Lashley.
I like Rhett, but with Rhett
told you can't come to the goddamn Thanksgiving dinner this year.
I get there regardless. Now I ain't worried about that. You know, I get there regardless. But I'm just saying, man, your affection with Blake Baker. For some reason in this defense.
I don't like Blake Baker. I never did. Never did.
And this defense, man, this defense is terrible, man. We got to make some adjustments.
What I've been screaming, Manny needs to fucking take control of the defense. That's it.
No. That ain't what you've been screaming. No. You ain't finna get off the hook like that. That ain't what you've been screaming.
I've never been a fan of Blake Baker.
No. See, you like to talk loud to try to get your point across but that ain't gonna work tonight. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work tonight. Because no, I agree with you. You said that you didn't like Blake Baker, but you told me that the defense, it's not the defense fault. Oh, the defense, man, they only gave up 14 points, but we're not looking at the total offense that they give up because I told you numbers are misleading. This defense is terrible. Teams have been going up and down the field on this defense all year, especially on the first drives. They go right down the field and score on them, man. We got killed tonight. What you say about a third-string quarterback, right? Yeah, he was a third-string quarterback. This has been happening all...
Second-string quarterback.
Second, whatever. Well, they had 3 quarterbacks last week against Virginia. Who that was? Virginia last week and got killed. So what's your excuse this week? What's your excuse this week about your defense giving up? But they gave up 34 points.
Blake Baker. I never did. That was it. Look, dude.
I told you it's not Blake Baker. I told you didn't say Blake Baker. I'm talking about the defense. You say the defense is a good defense. That's what you've been saying. I said
bend don't break, and shout out to whoever just said that, Ryan. Bend don't break. That's all I said. That's all they were. Now the night, our defense looked horrible.
The defense looked horrible all year. Talking about tonight. Read some of these texts, man. Let's go. Tony Walden. What's going on, Tony Walden? Defense doesn't take away the run or the pass. Good point. You go ahead and get you some of these texts. Come on, let's go. You read some of these text messages. Let's go. What you got?
I'm reading them, I'm seeing them, but what I'm saying is, you're not gonna throw. Hold on. So you gonna throw Blake Baker on me like that?
I didn't say that.
Dick Rodden, Rhett Lashley.
I didn't say that.
All season.
I didn't say that.
Good and bad. It's been riding like, oh, Rhett Lashley, Mr. Cut. You named him Mr. Cut the Check.
Yeah, he still has cut the check. I mean,
damn it, no, he didn't.
How many points did he put up tonight?
The motherfucker should have, because we was in a goddamn in a race.
In
We
a
had to
race.
score points.
Yeah, we had to score point because we wouldn't have won if it wasn't for Mr. Cut the Check tonight because of your defense. Because of the defense you've been praising all season. We definitely couldn't lean on them.
No, hold on, D. Now you know.
No, yes you have. Blake Baker, no. No, yes you have.
I ain't never praised defense.
You did praise the defense, I lie.
You know I did, bro.
Cuban King.
You know I praise the damn defense. Shit is
Hey, well, no. Look at look at Cuban King. Look at the screen. Put your little cup down. Put your cup down and look at what Cuban King. At the bottom, the last message. Cuban King, what he need to do? E and me, you need to eat this one. Okay, yeah. Cuban. Cuban King. I just hate the fact that I'm having some difficulties with the phone call tonight, y'all. I get it addressed. Like I said, y'all got to bear with us. The hurricane messed us all up last week. But thank you, Cuban King. That's all I'm saying. No, he ain't drunk tonight. He ain't drunk. He ain't drunk.
Hey, Ashley fucked your damn what you call it up.
What's that? E? You say Red Lashley? Yeah, Red got me, man. Hunger Brothers. Corner coverage is damn near off 7 yards off the rabbit. Man, bro, listen. Corey Couch is the best receiver. Cornerback, hands down, man. I wish that he could play on the outside because somebody told me that Al Blaze was a shutdown corner. Now I don't know who said that neither. I don't know who said that. We definitely know it ain't DJ Ivy, but somebody told me. Somebody told me Al Blaze was a shutdown corner. But I guess I probably was hearing things too then now. I don't know.
That shit. Did I say that? I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. No, I thought.
I never said that. I just said that it was 1 week he did his job. I never said he was a shutdown corner.
Cuban King, I can't get this guy to admit to nothing.
None of them motherfuckers is
Ryan Deputy. I'm drunk and still makes some sense tonight. Hey, Wayne Foster, he is. I'm telling you, man. What else we got?
Hey, I'm not drunk or high. What the hell you talking about?
It ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Come on, bro.
He just don't like to admit when he wrong, Cuban King. You know how he is. Y'all know how he is. Let's go back through some of these text messages. Benny Bear. Let's see. Daniel Carroll. Horrible trash. Garbage defense. Totally agree. Cuban King said y'all need a national TV show. I can't be on here with him too long, Cuban King, because I'll be wanting to choke the shit out of him. I can't. I love him to death. This is my boy. I love him to death. I can't be on here with him too long, man. I can't. You see how we get along now.
What Jose always tells me to pipe down, man.
What you call him, Jose? Roll out E. Roll out. What y'all call it? Roll out E, ain't it? Y'all gonna make me pass out tonight. I don't feel good, man. Y'all make me pass out today laughing at y'all tonight.
Y'all, you know what? Y'all are distracted from the fact that we got the dub tonight.
We did.
We got the dub. Why y'all acting like we ain't getting no dub?
Because
we got that dub.
So
we 6-1.
So not the Kyle Stalker. We got the dub. Nobody's.
But we got the damn dub.
No. See, y'all, I got to train him over here on U-Talk because see, the thing is with him, we're not saying that we didn't get the dub. We're saying that we want to see progression out of our team. And we're seeing the same.
In the early 2000s and the late 90s. It's 2020. God damn it, we get a dub however we can get it.
And get a dub to do what? What we gonna do? Because we can beat all. I mean, we almost lost.
The next week and get another dub.
And get another dub. Okay. So you don't want to. So you're. I'm just saying, like, the penalties. What did you think about the penalties? Answer that for me. What do you think about that? We see this week in and week out. That's just crazy, ain't it?
I said it looked like they've never been coached on how to blitz. God damn, it looks so bad. These motherfuckers playing tic-tac. That was tic-tac. What was the shit? We play hopscotch. Them motherfuckers was bad at hopscotch in life. When they were kids, they couldn't even play hopscotch. You remember hopscotch?
Yeah, I remember hopscotch.
Motherfuckers couldn't even play hopscotch. Man, motherfuckers said, we blessing y'all. Motherfuckers said, hopscotch, 1, 2, 3. And then motherfuckers just over the line.
I mean, it's crazy.
It's called, you have to learn. You got to teach your team and your players how to disguise a blitz. You have to. This is how to disguise a blitz, man.
I agree, Jose.
We look like we ain't never. Hey, our players look like, oh my God, coach called a blitz, y'all. Coach called, I get the blitz. I get the blitz. That's how it looked. It was fucking horrible.
It was horrible. Jose Martinez, Bubba Bolden played soft tonight. He did. I seen him taking bad angles. I seen him sidestep one dude, man. And like he didn't want to tackle Daniel Carey. Not Kane's football. Totally agree. Kyle Stalling. Miami getting dubbed on teams we should be winning. Totally agree. There go my boy J.R. Hayes. Keep scrolling down, E. We need to just quit trying to return kickoffs almost appearingly every time. You ain't lying. They was holding seems like every time on a kick return. Jonathan White, big dog, my homeboy. No discipline, no defense. That's why penalties are in. Yeah, it is. No discipline. That's what I'm saying, bro. No discipline, man. We watch the same thing every week. It seems like it's the same stupid mistakes. And I'm saying, take dudes out. What's up with all of the substituting, E? Man, you talked about that before, too. It's like guys can't get in a rhythm in the damn game because it's like they substituting every other damn play. What's up with all this? Man. Ain't this crazy?
I don't know. It's like if you got to do it more organized if you're going to substitute. You know, it's just bad, man. It just, dude, I go back to the point what I said. We were playing NC State. They're not an offensive juggernaut. How in the fuck can we not shut them down? I mean, they going down the field on us like it's nothing.
That's been all year. That's been all year, brother.
Played at Florida State.
What you say, George Diaz?
Florida State.
He almost got his 50 burger.
Who said that shit?
George.
Yeah, 50 burger. Who said that?
George.
Oh, George, you know, kiss my ass, George. You know I love you.
Hey, man, y'all got my hair hurt, man. I'm already sick, man.
I missed that. I didn't get to see that. Damn it, I wanted my 50 burger, man.
I know you did. I was thinking about you the whole time, man. I was like, boy, this boy here, man, if we get 50 tonight, boy, I said, I know he gonna act a donkey, boy. He gonna act a fool, boy.
All I want to say, like my man Miami Flow football say 6-1. Damn it.
That's an easy fight. We understand that. I mean, we should be winning these games. Like I said, man, we're talking about looking bad week in and week out. How long are we gonna be 6-1? I'm tired of looking like this. I just want to be able to come out.
7-1, motherfucker. That's what.
All right. I'm just saying, E. I'm just saying we gotta do some stuff, man. We gotta change some stuff up. Corey Brooks, I taught NC. What did he say? I thought NC State would get a 50 burger.
He thought NC State was gonna get that 50 burger. Yeah. The way our defense looked, he ain't lying. That defense looked like they couldn't hold nothing, bro.
What you say, Cuban Kane? All joking aside, I think this is a program changer. Okay, what kind of program changer? For the good or the bad, Cuban Kane? I mean, I'm just saying. Jeffrey O'Neal, the offense played great tonight, but I think that we should have used the tight ends all night because they didn't have an answer for that. Will Mallory was getting off.
Brevin Jordan had the COVID.
Yeah, Will Mallory.
I went live on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Later, everybody was commenting like, "Yo, you know, it just had happened. Like, you know, Brevin Jordan out. You know, there's 11 players that didn't play tonight.
Yeah,
because of COVID." And I didn't know it, and I'm like, "Damn." But what I was saying before I found out Brevin Jordan had been on the COVID list, something about him, his presence, brings out something about our team. It ain't just the offense. I mean, it's even the defense. He's one of that team leaders, man. It's like he instills a type of confidence in the team that when he does come back, it's that confidence in the team. Like, yo, they like, shit, we better go ahead and kick the motherfucker ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just something about Brevin Jordan that he brings to the team, and we've been missing that for a long time now, man. And the fact that we 6-1, we'll take that, and hopefully he can play next week. You know, hopefully, you know, he tested positive or somebody around him tested positive. Hopefully he tests negative and we get all that stuff right and we get him right, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Corey Brooks, how many defensive starters was out? Bro, I seen the usual corporates in there, man. I mean, I didn't really see, you know, any of the starters that were out. Everybody was in there. I mean, everybody I seen on the defensive side that normally starts was in there. Everybody. I mean, John Ford, he was splitting time with Hunt Harrison, man, and Nestor, Quincy Roche. All of those guys was in there, man. All of the starters. I didn't see any starters that was out on defense.
Who was that? Carmen Powell said, who y'all got in the Clemson Notre Dame game? I'm going to tell you straight up like this. Clemson going to beat the dog shit out of motherfucking Notre Dame.
They gonna beat
I'm going to tell you something just like this. Even though Trevor Lawrence not playing, that backup quarterback, and y'all saw what he did against us in a few plays he got in. He didn't look good last week. They had, Boston College. It was one of them 12 o'clock noon games. It was what it was, man. They just, they wasn't up to par. They got together just in third. This is a primetime game. Clemson gonna flex their muscles on Notre Dame. I promise. They flexed their muscles on us, and we wasn't even ready. You know what I mean? They gonna flex look, don't worry about the quarterback. I got one name for you. ETN.
Well, that's all you need. Kyle Stalling.
I'll leave it at that.
Kyle Stalling, man.
You gotta worry about ETN. Clemson gonna be the dog shit. Notre Dame ain't shit.
Kyle, I agree with you, man. I agree with you, Kyle.
The grass this week on they field and let it be higher so they can make motherfuckers run slower. You know they do that shit, right, Devin? Devin will tell you that.
You say what?
They let their grass grow a little higher in the wintertime. They don't cut it as low. So you can run slower.
Oh, for real?
Oh, it's facts. Look it up. But I'm going to tell you something. Ain't going to stop no ETN.
I hope they beat the brakes off Notre Dame. I hate
shit Notre Dame. Let me tell you something. Dabo Swinney and Clemson and them boys like that. People talk trash about the ACC and this and third. They got up for us because it's Miami. They gonna get up for us. You know what I mean? And we wasn't ready. We didn't bring the punt. They gonna be up. They gonna be up for Notre Dame. Prime time on the road. Them motherfuckers ready to flex their muscles, baby.
Hold on. Johnny White, you say the defense had a few out. I seen the usual guys on there. I seen Nestor. I seen John Ford. I seen Roche. I seen Jalen Phillips. I mean, who was out on the defensive front? I mean, you talking about backups, not starters. Definitely not starters, because I seen the regular guys out there, the starters. But Kyle Stalling said, glad 53 got some bench time. I'll tell you, boy. That was a good one.
Benny Bear, hold on, no. I just saw something.
I see what Benny said about you.
Benny Bear said something about my Falcons. And we ain't letting no Broncos bust our ass. Come on, bro. Benny Bear, come on, man.
I just don't understand why you trying to defend the Falcons anyways, though. Like, that's some trash, bro. Like, we shouldn't even be talking about the Falcons. What y'all here? 1-5? What y'all here?
We 2-6. We going to the playoffs.
But anyway, back on the what you were saying about the grass, though.
They gonna throw in that extra playoff on both sides, and you ain't hurt it. I'll keep up with everything. That's what they doing. That's what they gonna do. 16 team playoff. And we gonna make the playoffs.
This man here, Cuban K, Cuban, I know, man. You see, I ain't messing with him tonight. I'm just letting him go. You see when he throw that neck to the side? I see him. Cuban, I agree with you, Cuban. I'm sick tonight. I'm not even messing with him. I'm not even arguing with him, Cuban K.
Don't let us be Denver. Don't let us be Denver on Sunday. I'm telling you. But we got a chance. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby.
But I tell you, bro.
Defense getting healthier, but I feel good.
Hey, JR, what you say? Didn't the Falcons lose to the Cowboys? They most certainly did. They did. Rodney
Man, that was
Atwaters.
a long time ago.
He still low. Corey Flagg was the only missing defensive player. Yeah, I didn't see Flagg. Now I didn't see Flagg in the with the linebackers. I didn't. But I tell you, man, I hate to call players names, E man, but boy, I tell you, we got to get some linebackers, bro. We got to get some linebackers, E money. We got to get some linebackers, boy. Cause boy, 44 slow. Did you see 44 run up in that hole, man? It wasn't no.
He was running on beat sand.
Hey, we gotta get some linebackers, y'all. I'm sorry.
Man, our linebackers run on beat sand, dog. I ain't lying.
They terrible.
For the first part of the game, it looked like the defensive line was running on beat sand.
Yeah.
And the only motherfucker that broke through for a minute was Nestor. Nasty Nestor finally broke through. And then Jalen finally, it's like, man, it's like I miss Greg Russo like a motherfucker. Like I really want to see us with Greg Russo.
Yeah.
Right?
Give me your guy that stood out on defense, man. I'm gonna say to Corey Couch is mine. Who you got?
Who I got?
Yeah, who you got that stood out on defense? I mean, what the one flash? Did you see anything on defense that you liked?
I have one name.
Talk to me.
Nobody.
I think the Corey Couch played good.
It's a fucking L for me tonight.
They definitely got an L.
Stood out.
Okay.
Nobody.
What about give me your guy on offense that stood out? We already know who that is because we probably got the same guy.
Shit.
You say who that? Harley. I say De'Aaron King, man, because De'Aaron King was dropping them passes.
Mike Harley and De'Aaron King, both of them.
Right, definitely, because he was making them.
Both of them. You can go back and forth.
Yeah.
But Mike Harley, that play at the end, that motherfucker kept his balance to the house.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But also De'Aaron King. If it wasn't for De'Aaron King, we wouldn't have won this game tonight.
Well, I'm saying De'Aaron King because, like we was talking about, those passes that he missed a couple of times, he was consistent with throwing the deep ball tonight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was putting it right there tonight.
Fucking down,
he did, yeah, bro. Yeah, he was dropping.
You Russell Wilson the third.
Okay, we got some guys that's talking about who they said came in power. Jalen Phillips played well. He did. I just want him to play with a controlled aggression, man. Sometimes Jalen Phillips just get out of control, man, and he just got to calm down some, man. I agree with you, though. He had a good game. Corey Brooks, I get a defense a D.
Let's
a D
not
plus
forget
tonight.
about that first drive that they scored and they bitched motherfucking Bubba Bolden and
Ivy.
The offensive lineman just bitched ass and let the quarterback walk in.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that. If I'm Blake Baker, which I can't stand Blake Baker right now, but if I'm having a video session with the fellas, with the defense players, I'm gonna show that motherfucker over and over and over again.
Ryan Devaney, King and Harley is his. JR, what you say? Replying to George Diaz. You can say that again. Okay. George, man, player of the game on defense goes to Carter for not getting ejected. Right. He said the player of the game go to Amari Carter for not getting ejected for targeting.
I thought that motherfucker was going to get ejected at one time. He hit some bitch. I was like, oh, he missed him.
Right.
He missed his head. Dude, he went over the top. I said, shit.
Yeah. Rodney Atwaters, Nestor played good on defense. Ryan Devaney, what it do, man? What's going on, brother? How you been? Phillips always in the backfield, but he's not containing properly. Exactly. I seen him on a spin move that he lost outside containment, and the quarterback was
get a defense a D plus.
Yeah. But you're right though, Ryan. Yeah, he do take his stuff out of plays though, Jalen Phillips, because on that one spin, the quarterback was waiting on him to make that move, man, and went right round on the outside on him. Daniel Carroll, he can't set the edge. 15. He better than setting the edge than Roche. I say that. Cuban Kane, Nestor played tonight. Yeah, he played decent. Ryan Devaney is replying to George Diaz. Comment to the right. Jeffrey O'Neal, Devin, you see the tackling tonight? It was horrible. Yeah, it was. I think that we did. No, I don't think we tackled good. I don't think we tackled good. What do you think about that? You think we tackled good?
No, we didn't tackle good.
I didn't think we tackled good, Jeffrey. I can't agree with you on that, though, brother.
I mean, if you look at the second half of the game, we changed up. Okay, not even just the whole second half. Near the end of the fourth quarter, you look at fourth quarter, we shut them down. They couldn't do shit. Even when we had to punt the ball, we kicked the field goal, kicked off the defense settled down and played different.
Let me ask you this, man. Do you think that it was actually the defense that settled down and played different? Or do you think that the coach from NC State got a bit conservative? That's what I think. But I think that he started playing not to lose because they were being aggressive. I don't think it was a difference in his play calling on his last 2 possessions of the game. And on that interception, it ain't like he caught the interception clean. The dude missed the ball and it fell into his damn hands. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's supposed to have caught the damn interception.
It got tipped.
I don't give a damn. Yeah, it got tipped. No, it didn't. That ball didn't get tipped. It got tipped by the wide receiver. It got tipped by the wide receiver. I'm just saying the wide receiver missed the ball. It ain't like he caught it clean. If it were coming straight to him, he'd have dropped it. Man, you're going to make me pass out tonight. I told you, I'm not trying to. I can't do it with him tonight, Cuban Kane.
It was a pick.
What you say, Cuban Kane? I ain't trying to get it to be my night, though, Cuban Kane, but I can't, he don't like to be wrong, Cuban Kane. You know how he is, man. You know how my boy is, man. He don't like to be wrong, Cuban Kane. You know how he is. He rolling his eyes now. What's that?
My whole thing is that it was a bad defensive game tonight.
It's been a bad defensive game all year, not just tonight.
They salvaged it by getting the win. Okay?
No, it's not okay. See, again, let me explain to this guy, y'all, again, how we do it over here on Utah, man. Let me explain to this guy again, man, how we do it on Utah. We get that. We get that it's a win. We're not saying that. We're just saying that the team continues to look the same every week. We just want to see progression. The team still looks the same week in and week out. You had a bye week.
You had a motherfucking goddamn brand ambassador for Rhett Lashley. So don't give me that shit.
Blake Baker.
What I'm saying? Do not give me that.
Blake Baker.
Don't give me that. You are the brand ambassador, Mr. Cut Check himself. You film his commercials. You promote his commercials.
And you right beside me. You right beside me with Blake Baker. You right beside me with Blake Baker. What you say there, y'all can? Manny took control of the defense in the second half. I give him that, man. I mean, the defense did look different a little bit in the second half. I give y'all that. Let's see. Ryan Devaney, what you say? Lashley making changes. Willing to... Hey. JR, this team seems to regress each week on defense. You can't tell E that, though, JR.
Kane's family, we got a W.
That's all he wants.
6-1.
Y'all see?
6-1.
He loved that, y'all. He's satisfied with just getting the W, guys.
6-1.
Rodney Atwaters, why at the start of every game, team's offense goes straight down the field? If we win the coin toss, we need to go on offense. That's a good question, Rodney. That may be something that Mr. Blake Baker's first cousin can answer for you, man. Why is that, E? Why is every time when the opposing team get the ball on the opening drive, they go straight down the field and score touchdowns on our defense, man? Why is that on your Blake Baker defense? Talk to us.
6-1.
Okay. He say 6-1, Rodney. He ain't gonna give us no answer. Miami Flow football. Good teams win the ugly game, but we ain't no good team. We an okay team. We're an okay team. We ain't gonna be a good team.
I gotta answer that.
You're a good team. You're a good team when you can beat the good teams. You can't beat the good teams because you lost to Clemson. Those are the good teams. We're an average team. We're not a good team. Because right now, if we play Clemson again, you're not gonna beat the good teams. You can't beat the Alabamas. What's that?
Can I get my answer?
Go ahead.
6-1.
6-1. You're right. I agree. But again, we're not a good team. We're an average team. You can't beat the good teams. You can't beat the Alabamas. You ain't gonna beat the Ohio States, and you're not gonna beat the Clemsons. When you can start to beat them, then you can be a good team.
I got to answer for that. Answer for that.
Go ahead.
Alex, if this was Jeopardy, Alex, I'll take 6-1 for 500.
And what's crazy is the 6-1 looks good, but you can't beat nobody but the teams that you're beating right now. We want to see improvement on both sides of the ball.
Alex,
improvement.
Alex, we're 6-1, and not only that, and that the thing about it, You only goddamn as good as the fuckers that you got in front of you that you play on your schedule. And I'm gonna tell you something. If this was 3 years ago, do you know what our record would be? We'd be dead. Dead in the water. We wouldn't be 6-1. We'll probably be 1-6.
Okay.
Or maybe 2-5.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or 3-4.
Okay. And you saying that to say, because we're 6-1, we're just 6-1, right?
Progression. Let me get my cord. I'm about to go dead. Hold
on. Okay. Yeah, I agree, man. Average team ranked at 11. Right, exactly. Hell, and then think about it, man. I mean, rankings, that don't mean nothing anyways, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm tired of people saying that we should be ranked higher than what we is. No, we shouldn't. I mean, what's the use to get there being ranked, man, and you can't beat the good teams, the top 3 teams that's up there. Like I say, I mean, hell, we struggled with NC State tonight. Barely won. Barely won. We're definitely overranked. I think we are. At 11.
Man, I don't want to use the word overranked. That's bullshit, because at the end of the day, we beat who was in front of us, and we are 6-1.
J.R. Hayes, you are absolutely right.
Even if we went out, we'd be what, 10-1 or whatever the hell you want to call it. We beating who is in front of us, man. So don't ever underrate our wins.
We're gonna overrate our wins, because we're saying that, yeah, those were games that we would have lost last year. I agree with you, but the team is still just an average team. That's all we're saying.
It does not matter. We still won the game.
We won the game. We're not disagreeing on that.
Listen, Devin. What you have to understand.
No.
You know, I get it, Devin. You are a Raiders fan, and this is why you really don't understand the shit.
And you a Falcons fan, and you got the nerve.
See there, you taking it personal.
No, I'm taking. How am I taking it personal?
Nobody just tell you nothing. You got to take it personal.
Hold on.
What I'm saying is with Miami, what Miami fans have to understand, our family, the U family, what we have to understand is that we take one win by one win, week by week. Guess what, you family? We are 6-1. We take this win, no matter how we got it, we can chop it up and talk about it all we want to, and we take it on the next week. With the NFL, it's the same shit, but it's a week-to-week league in both leagues, college and pro. It's week-to-week. But you got some fans that are just so delusional, like a lot of NFL fans are, such as your friend Devin Lloyd, who was feeling himself after they beat Kansas City, and now he's questioning himself is that whether he wants to tank for the season to get Trevor Lawrence. But, you know, I digress. But what I'm saying is that you have to just take it week by week. We are 6-1. Okay, we are 6-1. Who do we have next week, Devin? I'm sure you know.
We have Virginia Tech next week.
The Hokies, who I can't stand.
But anyways, his delusional fan comment.
So going back to the Hokies, we got the Hokies next week. Kane's family. All we need to worry about is the Virginia Tech Hokies next week. That's it. We're 6-1. Worry about them. If your Manny Diaz and Blake Baker or Rhett Lashley or whatever the fuck, you worry about that game plan, everything that week. Let's go get
J.R. Hayes. You know, he just came over to Utah, so he don't understand what we're saying, man. You know, he's one of those delusional fans, like I used to call him. He's calling me delusional. I'm saying that we are cool with the record that we are right now, the 6-1. I'm gonna read your text. What you say, J.R.? We're all glad we got the win. But nobody is happy or satisfied with barely scraping by teams that are getting manhandled by others, especially facing second or third string quarterbacks. That's all we saying, J.R. Hayes.
I get all that. Trust me. No.
We're not delusional on Utah, J.R. by no means, J.R. So I just let him rant. I let him rant, J.R. because we don't do it like this on Utah, J.R. We keep it a buck over here on Utah.
No. don't come to me like I don't understand that. Like I was.
Well, don't come at us talking about that. We don't understand that we 6-1. That's what we're saying. We understand that, Sir, Mr. Blake Baker. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, hell no. Me and you gonna fight on camera. Don't give me that. No, I get it, bro. I get it. Bro, dude, and D, you know how I am. Bro, dude, during the game, I'm like, God damn, Blake.
I know you.
But I'm just like, I'm chalking it up to maybe it's the bye. I'm chalking it up to anything at this point. Please don't blow this game. I don't need to be on ESPN when I go to bed tonight and we done lost this motherfucking game. We won.
JR, I had to get it.
Everybody is on the road on a jinky ass Friday. Remember, y'all, jinky ass Friday night. Crazy. Clemson lost to Syracuse on a Friday night a few years ago. You remember that?
Yeah.
Shit happens, man. Shit happens. We went on the road to NC State and we won this game. We 6-1. So don't give our boys too much slack. It's a lot that we got to get better at, and I get it. God damn it, we 6-1. Let's move on. Get prepared for Gene Tech. Got an extra day on them motherfucking funky ass motherfuckers. Let's go get it.
We gonna have to get better though, bro. We gotta. I agree with you. We got to win. We got to win. We want improvement, fellas. We gotta see improvement. We gotta see improvement. I mean, damn, it's just like you say. I'm like you. I was trying to chalk it up to something though. Like, damn, these bye weeks, man. Like, how do we always look this bad, bro? After the bye week, it's like they don't come out with no intensity, man. Like, it's like, damn, come on, man. Like, every time after a damn bye week, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sam Dunlap. It was a great test of character. We needed a game like this to have a comeback and prevail.
Man, I'll take it.
Ryan Devaney said, we won after a bye, after a struggle. Maybe it gets better. Let's hope, Ryan. Let's hope. But we got the W, man. I agree. We got the W, man. Is your boy playing tomorrow? Trevor ain't playing, right? He out, right?
Hey man, hold on, man. 504 Bull. Really though?
What my boy say? That's my boy. What'd he say? Like the Falcons ended the season. I mean, but 504 Bull, did you hear what he said about my Raiders? Did you hear what he said about my Raiders, 504 Bull? I mean, I'm like, well, damn, I'm 4-3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just saying, like, how dare he make a statement about my team?
No, 504 Bull, man. I know you're a Saints fan.
He cannot talk about my damn Raiders with them garbage Falcons.
Hey, look, I hope you start. 504 Bull. I hope you don't put Jameis Winston in the game this weekend. If you put Jameis in, you might win this week. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, that motherfucking shot old ass shoulder of fucking Drew Brees is dead. I've been saying that for years. If motherfucker can't throw the ball past 25 yards, and you know I ain't lying, 504 Bull, I hope you still on. We gonna beat y'all ass. We gonna sweep y'all. We gonna sweep the Bucks. We gonna win the goddamn division. ATL, we going to the Super Bowl.
Cuban Kane, I think it's official. It's something in that cup. Ricky Dunn, man. Ricky Dunn, what it do? Ricky Dunn? That's my boy, North Carolina in the house, man. North Carolina. We don't win a game like that last year. That's a huge difference. I agree. We don't win the game.
Cuban Kane will say 28-3. Hey, man, look, I'm tired of that. Y'all better quit bringing up old shit.
Judge June, I honestly think all three teams from 2017, 2019 would have lost this game. We was not a comeback team. I agree with that as well.
I agree. That's what I was saying. Like we would have lost the last three games.
We're not disagreeing with that. I mean, that was always, we was agreeing with you on your point. We were just saying that, damn.
People thought that Manny was crazy when he kicked the field goal. Remember? the commentators. Remember he kicked the field goal?
I thought he was crazy too, to be honest with you.
He said, fuck it, I'm going to get some points.
I thought he was crazy too, because my whole thing was if you kick the field goal, like the defense haven't stopped them all goddamn night. You know, that was my thing.
I worry about it.
And then I was looking at it like you was on their end, you was at the one. So if the defense should have stopped them at any time, they'd had to go the whole damn field and we'd have played field position. Go ahead.
I wasn't worried about it because Manny said, little Blake, shit, fuck down, I got this.
He said
we'll go, trust me, we're going to kick the ball off, I got this. And you saw we did green eye. I'm lying. They got the first down on the first play, and then Manny set up down, and they got down, made the motherfuckers got down, kick the ball off.
Well, you know what? I'm going to say this. I don't think that was the case. I think that the North Carolina State coach was starting to get conservative and trying to play not to win. But let's say this. If that was the case, then damn it, he need to stop letting the damn teams get 34 points before he want to start to try to take over the goddamn defense. That's my thing. You need to put your hands on this defense. It's time. It's time.
Yeah, Cuban Kane, you can kiss my ass.
What he said.
I saw what you just said.
What he said.
That's not cool, bro.
What he said. Atlanta 23. Cool. Let's remove Falcons and call them Atlanta. Let's do it. I'm with you, Cuban Kane. You heard him, Cuban Kane. He had the nerve to say something about my 4-3 Raiders. And I don't even know what the hell the Falcons record is.
Cuban Kane, NFL team.
Cuban Kane.
He a Dolphin fan?
He said, I don't know who Cuban Kane. He a Heat fan. I know that. He might be a Dolphins fan. 504 Bull. I'm listening to him, D. We winning with this old goat, though. All our skill players are out. Like I told you earlier.
Shit.
I'm the type of guy who appreciates a good body no matter the year.
Well, guess what? That old ass shoulder gonna fuck y'all ass up. Y'all gonna have to put goddamn James.
Boy, y'all is winning though, man. But them Falcons look like pure D garbage. You right, boy. I totally agree.
You gonna sit
trash, trash.
Look, all right,
trash, okay. Straight trash. Talking about my Raiders.
We 2-6.
You better stop. But he ride or die.
2-6.
504, he ride or die. You see it. He ride or die, 504. Ride the Atwaters. King is not easily rattled.
You can't cut that shit out. You a Pens fan.
King is not easily rattled. That helps with being able to come back in games.
Replacement away.
Oh, Daniel Carroll, man. Cuz say fins up. He love the Dolphins. Huh?
Hey, Cuban Kane, you one hip replacement away.
Ricky Dunn. At first, I was like, what the hell? But there was a method to the madness. He showed confidence in his defense. I like that. Well, hey, I'm going to tell you something, Ricky Dunn, because I damn sure wouldn't have had no confidence in him. I'm like everybody else, like, why in the hell is we finna get them bite the ball? I said it. I ain't going to lie. I was like, man, go for it so they can try to drive the whole field. At least we can play field position if we just happen to get a stop. But I was like, do not get these damn boys bite the ball with this garbage defense.
Man, look, I had faith in my defense, man. I had faith in my guy, Manny Diaz. Man, I told you, D. I said that Manny said, fuck that. I got it from here.
Manny need to start taking it from the beginning, E. We can't be giving up 34 points in nail biters, bro.
Blake Baker, to be honest with
you. He did. That's his homeboy. That's his homeboy.
He ain't the right one, man.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I agree.
It's fucked up because, look, like, we talked about, like, with the Falcons, right? I mean, I hate to bring up the Atlanta Falcons, but it's funny how Atlanta's defense has gotten better since we got rid of Dan Quinn, because guess what? We call blitz. We call blitzes. It's funny, like, Dan Quinn, like he was allergic to calling blitzes. Now
just like Blake Baker.
It works. When you got fast linebackers and safeties, you can call blitzes, and it actually works. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's just crazy how that works. I don't know. Football can be hard, and football can be very simple.
Just like Blake Baker. Blake Baker the same way, man. I mean, I did see a couple of blitzes, but I'm like you. He was calling the blitz. I mean, just with him getting the defensive play calls in, did anybody see that as well? He was late with the defensive calls. Guys couldn't get lined up. I'm like, what you doing? Come on with the play. It was terrible.
I don't know. It was bad, D. It was
Gold
bad.
Silver Fever. Gold Silver Fever say our defense was atrocious tonight. Thank God for D King. Otherwise, we got a 3-4 record. Hey,
You
I
ain't
agree.
lying.
I agree.
I agree with him on that.
Hunger
You know,
Brothers.
but guess what though, D? We still gotta, we still got these fucking fans that talk shit about De'Aaron King after the Clemson loss, and it was like De'Aaron King. I'm like, what do you want? What do you want?
Mhm.
What do you want? Even the ugly win against Virginia, they calling for Manny Diaz and De'Aaron King after an ugly win. Like you selfish motherfuckers. Like we ain't been sick. When the last time we were 6-1?
True.
Right?
I still
But the
think.
year I know the year we went when we beat Notre Dame, Virginia. When we I remember all that shit. I'm talking about being a legit 6-1. You feel me?
Yeah. I think though Manny's gonna have to definitely put his hands on this defense though, man. He gonna
You
because
gonna have to take it over.
yeah, he gonna have to I mean, he gonna have to, man, because you can't keep on coming out with performances like this, man, with the defense that we got, man. We can't do it, man. Ryan Devaney, I like Perry, but you're kidding yourself if Percy would do better than King. Perry. I'm sorry. Come on, baby. I totally agree. Nah, man, King is everything, man. King is that guy, man. King is the dude. He's the leader. He don't get rattled, man. He don't, man. He make a bad play. Something happen bad. He come back, man, and he a baller, man. I like De'Aaron King, man. He's definitely our general out there on the field.
He's a baller, man. I told you, man, they ain't number Russell Wilson the third, bro.
Let's see
I'm
what else we
telling you,
got. What else we got?
Russell Wilson the third.
Oh man, Rodney Atwaters, he definitely made a good point, man. Our running game has disappeared. Chaney should be started. Nothing against Cam, but Chaney seems to have the better runs. I just think that he's, like I say, I want to see him delegate more responsibility to De'Aaron King at the line of scrimmage, man, and let him be able to get out of a bad play, man. Rhett, I'm telling you, man, the play calling on first down, man, you got to mix it up, baby. Man, I mean, it's just too predictable. It's too predictable.
Well, maybe I'm old school football. The thing is, I don't like shotgun. Every fucking play we run is shotgun.
Change up the formations, yeah.
Man, look, it's nothing wrong with our formation, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's nothing wrong with De'Aaron King being up under center, taking a snap, and he has the coof and the smarts to whether to hand it off, roll out, whatever, this and that third. I don't understand that, man. We don't. It's like certain offensive schemes. They say the hell with the quarterback under the center.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
It's starting to leak over to the NFL, but even in the NFL, you still see, the quarterback is going to. It's just, you got to keep the defense honest.
Yeah.
And damn the RPO. I ain't talking about the RPO keeping them honest.
Right.
I'm talking about whether I'm lining up and I'm going to hand this ball off and run it down your damn throat. And against a team like NC State, I would have been an old school I formation. I'm a lining up and run it down your throat. You want to run a 3-3-5 against an I formation with a tight end and 2 wide receivers? I'm going to run this motherfucker down your throat. That's what I would have done because we had the personnel to do it. You ain't necessarily had to put a fullback. You could have put both running backs
in the back. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes call it out with a play action and both of them go out in the flats or whatever. It's certain things you could do.
Right.
But you don't have to conform to what the defense puts in front of you.
Right.
And that's what I hate about football nowadays. It's like you're so damn stubborn about what you want to run. I want to run RPO, this, that, and the third. This is what I'm going to run. I'm going to make the defense adjust. No. Sometimes you have stubborn defenses that going to be in their formation. I get it. Well, it's chess, not checkers, motherfucker. Go our formation.
Mm-hmm.
You got the personnel. Mm-hmm. Run the ball down their goddamn throat. You'll make them motherfuckers jump to a 4-3 in a minute.
That I agree with you with. He's gonna have to definitely try to mix up the formation some, man. But I mean, if you're gonna do that, just to start though, man. But what you running right now, bro, throw the ball on first down, man. You don't have to always run on first down. And I hate to fight when, like I say, Cam Harris had those 2 runs, and I knew he was gonna go back to back. And one of them play action on one of those. Just run a play action. You know, it's like you get behind in the chains, man, and then you asking the guys to do too much. The offensive line is already horrible. So it's like, man, don't put them in long yardage situations, man. Help your offense out and pass on first down sometimes. I don't care what it is, but we getting behind on the sticks too much, man, and having to play catch up later down in downs, and that's just crazy, man. And Daniel Carey, that's right. I don't see a lot of motion either, I don't see a lot of motion. We don't run a lot of guys in motion, man. We don't give no food for thought on offense, man. We line up. It's almost starting to look like a Dan Enos offense, man. Like for real, man. Let's get a little bit more creative, man, in our play calling, man, and our formations. What's up with that?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, the thing about it goes back to what I said. You can't let, on the offensive side of the ball, you can't let defense predict what you want to run.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that your boy, Mr. Cut the Check Lashley, was smart enough to know that shit, but evidently he ain't.
No, I agree. I agree with, I think that it's not the same conference that he came from. He's seeing that he's playing big boy football now, man, and he's going to have to make adjustments on the fly. Like I said, I think that, the offense played good, man. I mean, they should have had a touchdown before the half, man. If Mark Pope don't drop the ball on second down and D. Wiggins don't drop that pass on third down and the dude barely touched him and jarred the ball loose, we should have got a touchdown before the half,
Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The thing about it, Derek King is a lot better than what people realize. I don't know if Canes fans really realize how good that kid is. And it's sad. It's sad that if people don't realize how good that kid is. And hopefully we do. Somebody said Brevin Jordan. Who was that? Yeah, I agree with them. Whoever said about Brevin Jordan said hopefully we get Brevin Jordan back next week. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Who's that? Gold Silver Fever. I agree with you so much, Gold Silver Fever, because we've been missing that. And that's like a part of the arsenal that we have not been able to run because we've been out with Brevin Jordan. Brevin Jordan brings a whole nother aspect to the team. And I said this on Facebook Live when I said that he doesn't just mean that much to the offense. He means much to the whole team because he's our leader. They play with a different kind of swagger when that motherfucker suited up. I'm telling you. If you go back and look at when this motherfucker suit up, it's just they play with a different swagger. He's one of them motherfuckers that, we're probably going to lose after this year. He's going pro. You know what I mean? But he just has that swag, and even Ed Reed knows. You know what I mean? If you ever see him and Ed Reed together, it's just, it's just like the kid know he going pro. But he has that swagger like, I'm a leader. I want to win the championship, or I want to win now. And that's what he has. We missed that. Hopefully we get him back next week. I didn't know he was out because of COVID up until before the game. But hopefully we can get him back next week and for the remainder of the season, and we finish out the season strong. But he is a big deal for us. He really is. And to my guy, what is his name? Gold Silver Fever, some of the 2 tight ends set. It does make a difference because that's what we were running a lot of times, him and Will Mallory, both at the same time.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Knocking motherfuckers off their rocker. They didn't know what we was coming at.
Ryan
it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Ryan Devaney say Pope and Wiggins dropped crucial balls. They did on that drive. They did, man. Like I said, we supposed to have scored a touchdown before the half, man. The ball hit Mark Pope dead in his hands. D. Wiggins had the ball. It wasn't even no hard hit, and D. Wiggins dropped the ball.
But y'all have to look at it like this, man. Honestly, Canes family, we got the W, baby. We got the W. At the end of the day, it wasn't pretty. We got the W, baby. We got the W. And we move on and we move on to play another game. We 6-1. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to learn from this, and we'll be better from this. We will be.
Let's hope. Let's hope, man. Yeah. Kane Nation, man. Look here, man. like I said, man, we wanted to come on tonight, man, give everybody the opportunity. Like I said, y'all got to bear with me. A little under the weather. I ask that you subscribe to You Talk, man. Comment, like the show. Appreciate all the commentary, man. You guys engaging in the show. Like I say, I have everything back up to par, man, by this weekend, man. When we come back on Monday. I'm sorry about the phone calls tonight, man. Like I said, last week we had the storms come through, man, and it messed up some of the stuff in the studio, man. But I have everything taken care of this week, man. So, E, man, you want to give some departing words, man, before we get out of here?
No, man. Other than look, great win tonight. It's all about the U. We won that thing, y'all. We won it. We got the W. 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whatever the fuck, we probably wouldn't have got it. But we got the W. We're 6-1. Right now, we're currently ranked 11 and 12, according to what poll you look at. We should move into the top 10. You may be. I don't know. Who gives a damn? We're 6-1. And let's just get this W next week against Virginia Tech. We'll talk about that. But at the end of the day, we're 6-1. We won tonight. A good, tough battle on the road. And NC State ain't no hoe. Hell, you know what I mean? There was what? 4-2 or whatever.
4-2.
Yeah, and they beat a lot of good teams, man. So, we did that. We went on the road on a jinky ass Friday night, and we didn't play our best, but we won the game. So I love y'all, Canes fans. We got the W. Don't harp on us too bad. We got the W, baby.
Hey, man. Once again, man, shout out to man 504 Boy, Ryan Debony, Cuban Kane, Danielle Carroll, man. All the usual suspects and corporates, man. George Diaz, man. J.R. Hayes, Gold Silver Fever, man. I didn't do the shout outs tonight, y'all. Like I say, man, we'll get back to normal, man, next week. Again, man, appreciate all the commentary, man, tonight, man. Enjoyed everybody, man, engaging in the show, man. And you guys take care of yourself, man. Everybody be safe. And we're going to come back on Monday, man. So, y'all know how we start every show. And y'all know how we end every show. It ain't no us. Without you, baby.
Yes, sir.
And we up, baby.